I've had some questions about the Altra One Squared and how it's wearing. Unfortunately, since I got them, I have been totally unable to run because of a mountain bike crash, which did some major damage to my hamstring where it attaches to my butt, and I can't even sit on a seat very comfortably. So I have only walked in these, but I've used these every day as my main shoe because they are so comfortable, and I've done a lot of walking in the woods with the dog. I will say it is wearing somewhat. These original lines here have not worn hardly at all. In here it has worn quite a bit. In the heel there is a tiny bit of wear here, but other than that the bottom looks pretty good. A little wear here. I don't tend to slide in or slide much when I push off, which I think is when most of the wear occurs, but I do have a rotation every time I toe off. So I think the rotation is what actually causes the wear for me. You know, it's worn down a little bit. Not terrible, but a little bit. There is no issue with the upper as far as ripping or anything like that. There's no poking of the toe through the top, which did occur on my, or has occurred on my last two pairs of Altras. The Altra, I forget what these are, Ultra Instinct. So these, my toe has poked through one pair of these, and it's starting to poke through the other pair. You probably can't hardly see it, but it's starting to poke through. I think this material is a little better. I did have a little chafing where these crease on my foot, but they have worn in to the point where they are softer and more flexible and aren't causing a little bit of chafing on the top of my toes. Now, if I compared that to, this is the Skechers Go Run Ride something or other. It seems to have a more cushiony material, and I think the material wears better than the Altra. However, the other part of this shoe is tearing quite a bit there and quite a bit here. So the Altra is doing better in that department. I would guess that both of these shoes have similar amount of mileage. This is another Skechers Go Run shoe, kind of similar thing. This is wearing better, I think, and this is a much better cushioned shoe than the Altra. Not that the Altra is bad, the Altra is great. I do feel rocks through here. Sometimes I get sticks stuck, especially along this groove. I have slipped going down an embankment, and I swear I'm going to cut this and this to make this less of a smooth surface for you to slip on if you're going down something steep. But other than that, love these shoes. Very, very light, very flexible. They just are awesome. If only I could run. I don't know when I'll be able to run again, but it's not good. Okay, that's about it. Not bad for wear. Not bad at all. Very comfortable. Love these shoes. They're the only shoes I wear now. Quit wearing the Skechers because I can't stand the middle being hot, kind of a lump in the middle. Plus, these are perfectly flat, and these are not quite perfectly flat. So, I think these are a 4mm drop. You know, these have ripped here, whereas these are holding up. And I'm in the woods, and sometimes I'm bushwhacking, and most of the time I'm in some mud. Not doing too bad. So far, so good. Hope that helps.